What's poppin', players? Welcome back to another react. This way, it's not gay if it's in a three-way. That's right, we got a three-man reaction going on here. I'm your host, Tavin Bothel, here with my good buddies, Phil and Connor. Say hello to the people, Phil.
Hi, I'm Connor Elliott.
And Connor.
I'm Phil Shoemaker.
There you go.
And I should mention, we already got spoiled.
I didn't. Just on a thing or two.
Well,
nothing.
No,
I mean, on the video, I can see the timing and the chapter, but that's about it. I just know they're going to talk about Fire Emblem first, which is fine.
I know what the big game is.
Oh, because this is the only thing I knew. I don't know details. I just, yeah.
Oh, this is not the big game.
I don't know what that may be.
Oh, I know what the big game is. All right.
Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, Nintendo Direct September 2022 reaction. I've got myself a little beverage right here. Shout out to the Shannon Brewing Company for making
water.
An Irish coffee cream ale. This shit is like crack cocaine to me. I fucking love it.
This right here is like crack cocaine. Connor's beverage right there.
Right
it legitimately is to me.
You
just pointed at nothing, Philip, on my screen. But
no, you pointed right at it to me. You don't worry, you're good on my.
Are we not in the
screen,
same boxes on our screens?
No, we are. But you remember, you gotta point in the opposite direction.
You're looking at the Discord pop out.
Yeah.
Well, for the stream, Connor's bottom left.
Yeah, you pointed bottom right.
No, I pointed at Connor.
Pointed at me.
Connor's right here.
Yeah, he pointed at me.
On the recording, I'm pointing at Connor.
What? Are you in the top left on yours? No,
I'm in the top right.
I'm so confused. Why is it like that? I don't know. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. Let's get the information. What's popping? What are we talking about on the podcast this next week?
Anyway, here do you want to go and just go?
Would you like to talk about what we're hoping for?
I mean,
I was hoping for Fire Emblem.
That's what we were going to do.
You were.
I was also hoping for Fire Emblem. I mean, I already know it's not going to happen because they have their own separate directs, but I don't think they're going to do anything Pokemon related.
No, I don't see Pokemon being in here. The name, because it's in the name with the time code. Fire Emblem Engage. That sounds like a mobile game.
Tavin, I'm making a prediction right now.
Yeah.
I bet it's the one we got the leaks for a while back.
Ooh,
because remember those?
Yes,
and we predicted
hair.
Yeah, exactly. And we predicted it might come this year because they announced it pretty, a couple months before the game came out. The original Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Three Houses, yeah.
Or at least they revealed it. But
you're right.
Or they showcased it.
Ooh, Connor. Yeah, that's a good point. There you go. You were both hoping for Fire Emblem. I'm hoping for these rumored Twilight Princess and Wind Waker ports.
Ooh, that'd be cool too. That'd be very cool.
I would like myself some Twilight Princess.
I mean, I say this every Nintendo Direct, but I'm hoping we finally get a title for Breath of the Wild sequel.
I hope so as well.
I don't think that would be. I don't think that's ridiculous to expect that here, but who knows? Nintendo here, they like to make a lot of weird choices.
They do. Maybe we'll just get the same that we usually do. It's like, hey, we're not going to talk about Legend of Zelda. See ya.
Yeah, right. Legend of Zelda's coming. There we go. All right, we ready to go, boys?
I'm ready.
Yeah. All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1, play.
We live on the continent of Elliott. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us. Heroes known as emblems.
Oh,
with them, the warriors of our nations fought as one.
This is sick.
Got all the past characters and shit.
In defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon.
Is that Marth?
It looks like it.
In the years since, our world has been saved.
I saw Roy.
I saw Roy as well. I saw Ike as well.
I missed all of that.
And Lynn.
I think Chrom was in there too. Robin.
Here's the evil guy.
Looks evil.
Oh, yep, red and blue hair.
Oh, it is.
I'm feeling a real
like
game.
Leaks. It's the leaks, man.
Switch colors.
Oh, this looks beautiful.
Very true. It is switch colors.
Okay, this guy seems cool.
For the Nintendo 3DS. Oh my God! So you get like, so you get like all the heroes from previous games. Like you can choose. It's like summons. That's what it seems like.
Oh, I've got an ad.
Just sign in as me.
Because I didn't
You're
mean to.
awake. Huh? You're really awake.
1:30,
yeah?
Phil. It's
Moist.
Years?
Thank
That's
God.
how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
If I may.
Ooh.
You
Oh,
are
I
a
love the
divine
presentation.
dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
The war. The Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember. But
I've had my eye on you.
the ring.
This looks great.
Marth, right.
Devin, tell me when you get to time code 210.
Sigurd.
Leave it to me.
I want to catch up.
It is rather quiet,
I'm there.
I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
The time has come. Now, as one, emblem, engage!
Whoa, fusions and shit.
Fusion.
One strike will
Yo,
decide
that's
it all.
kind of sick.
This is kind of like their partner system in Awakening, but
It is.
It just kind of superpowers you up.
I've only ever played 3 houses, so.
She asked me to gather all of the
Three
rings
Houses
and
kind of
bring
ate
peace back
the
to
same
Elliott.
system that I'm talking about, but it was more subtle. They didn't dedicate it to like a button press.
Where's Ike?
We like Ike.
Let's
Oh,
go.
there we
Let's
go.
go.
That's very cool.
Ooh,
Fun
with a
January.
date.
Exciting.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be
I don't
your
know, something
guide
tells
for
me he's not
today's
speaking
Nintendo
English here.
Direct.
This direct is a win in my book
What
already.
You just
I'm
saw was the
excited
latest
already.
That was pretty
installment
big.
of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage. In addition to
Probably
the
gonna play as
standard
the lady.
version,
Me
we'll
too.
also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage.
Well, I don't know, 'cause I be
Divine
falling in
Edition
love with the
containing
chicks.
collectible items.
It's fair. They don't usually
Please
have a
look
whole lot of
forward
game
to
options.
more information about this game in the future.
Fire Emblem's better about it than other franchises.
Let's take
Yes.
a look at our first batch of headlines.
Mass Effect.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a different time for Mass Effect.
It takes two to tango.
Ango.
Mass Effect
I just
Andromeda
I just
had
platinumed this game.
Mass Effect Andromeda had a good
May's
number of gay
relationship
options
is on the rocks.
for all the things that I can praise about
Even
Andromeda.
tougher. When their turn
Did
to
you
be
guys platinum
dolls.
this game? I did.
To get their bodies
We did not.
back, they'll brave an onslaught of
With my
challenges.
girlfriend.
Where working together is the only
Move
way.
the
Bring it to the world, why don't you?
Team up and cooperate with a
Guys,
friend.
Phil
in
has
this
a girlfriend.
critically acclaimed
Oh my
I
God.
Oh
don't.
my god, I
I
love my
don't.
girlfriend.
I'm the only one that doesn't
Even
here.
the bumpiest road
Only
can
one.
be traveled
You
with
guys can't mention
someone
that.
by your side. Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging
frog part was
experiences
cool.
around every corner. In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on 2 systems via local wireless or online with a pal via the free Friends Pass.
This
Help
game is probably
Cody
going to
May
be in
return
my
to
like
normal.
honorable mentions for
With a
game
partner,
for
of
like when we do
course.
our top 10 games of the year.
It
came
Takes
out
Two
last
launches
year.
on the
I
Nintendo
know.
Switch system November
Honorable
4th.
mentions,
Still
Connor.
gonna
You can
be in
do
my
that. That's
honorable
valid.
Today,
You
on
always
Nintendo
forget about
Switch.
our honorable mentions. It doesn't
I do.
change.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's probably been hampered by the fact I don't always have enough
Story
games.
begins.
Oh,
I've played
Play
15
more
games
games,
this year.
But, Connor, you can do it because you play a lot of old games.
I could.
What the fuck is this?
It's fatal, fatal
Frame.
Frame, yeah.
After mysteriously vanishing as a child,
I don't know
Yuka
anything about Fatal
Minazuki
Frame.
visits an abandoned hospital in
My
search of her
uncle
lost
played
memories.
it. Same uncle that introduced me to Kingdom Hearts.
You take photos to ward off ghosts.
Yeah.
It's a horror game.
It is a horror
Use the
game.
camera
they
obscura
good?
to repel evil spirits and
I don't know.
uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be
It just
revealed?
doesn't seem like my kind of game.
Fatal Frame.
Yeah.
Mask of the
I'm
Lunar
not
Eclipse
at
launches
all
for the first time in the
engaged
West on
by anything
Nintendo
I just
Switch
saw.
next year.
But it's scary.
There's a new hero who looks mechanical.
Gasp?
Introducing Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3
Connor, have you played this game yet?
No, I'm still trying to play the
This
first
is
one.
Ino, a new hero. She appears to be.
Does that matter?
Mechanical.
Yes. Yes,
Is
it
this Chronicles
does.
3?
Complete
2 does as
her
well.
quest to have her join
Yes.
your party.
3.
Expanding your options.
There's a dude in
for
the background that
classes
looked like
and
Joker.
battle strategies. Challenge battles will also be added. Test your
Yeah,
mettle in
I've never
consecutive battles against
even
tough
thought about
enemies.
playing a Xenoblade game.
Defeat
fun.
all enemy waves to earn
And good.
rewards.
At least the first one
Challenge
is.
even stronger enemies to earn
the
valuable
first one was
accessories
Shock?
and
Shocker
Yes.
still
special
doesn't want to
outfits.
play an RPG.
More
play Kingdom
hero
Hearts.
and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th.
I play Kingdom Hearts. I play Assassin's Creed.
Get drawn
Who's
to
on?
Assassin's Creed's only
these
counted
Real
in RPG the last like
RPGs.
5 years.
Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make
Oh?
a wish that unravels
Cosmic
the very
Shake.
fabric of the universe.
Did we know
In
about
this
this?
3D platforming adventure,
I've never heard of
you'll
it.
travel
I
through
feel like we
portals to
knew
7
But I
outlandish
could be
wish
wrong.
worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and
Hell yeah.
Wild West
I love
jellyfish
SpongeBob.
fields.
I like
Explore
SpongeBob games,
using
man.
all
They're fun.
sorts of wacky moves.
I haven't played
don
one since
over
I was like
30
10 years old,
fantastic
but
cosmic costumes and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series.
You don't watch
voiced
SpongeBob
by
episodes
their
every now and then?
original actors.
no.
Soak
I don't
up
watch TV content.
SpongeBob SquarePants:
You don't?
The Cosmic Shake.
It was
launching
weird.
on Nintendo Switch next year.
What?
That's weird to not watch them every now and then.
No.
It's weird.
You're
I don't
already
watch television.
fit. Buffs
Fists
with familiar
of the North
characters.
Star. What the hell?
Fist of the North Star.
Okay.
Be your
This is-
Movement game, baby.
in
Strange.
exercise mode, leading you through various boxing drills.
If you
Defeat
fail the
as
level,
many
your heart
enemies as
stops
you
and
can
explodes.
with just your fists in battle mode, or take on rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness boxing.
Guy's an
Fist
asshole.
of the North Star launches on Nintendo Switch March 2023. This ain't your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules.
fine, we can
and
start
massive
strong and then
arenas.
Overcooked, that's what it looks
Customize
like.
your
A bunch of
character from head to
just
toe
whatever.
with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on
Another
Nintendo
ad.
Switch early
2,
next year.
1.
Wait, what? Yet another ad? Fuck.
Yeah.
Tell me it's 8:36.
A
2,
small
1.
fox
8:36.
washes ashore on a ruined island.
Tunic!
Brave the unknown in
Lot
this
of good word about
isometric
this
game. Oh,
action
yeah.
adventure game. Your only clue here is the manual. Traverse the island's interconnected realms to
Oh,
retrieve
that's
its
so
missing
smart.
pages.
Dang.
Dangerous traps.
I know a
and even
lot of
more
people into this
dangerous
game.
monsters
I was planning on
lurk
playing
around
it
every corner.
in December.
What
So this game came out
long-lost
this year?
secrets will the
Yeah.
island
Or is
reveal?
coming out this year?
No, it's out.
Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Cute little fox.
New intel has arrived for these Front Mission remakes. Full remakes of 2 Front Mission games are storming in. In Front Mission
Tony, you ever
1
play
remake,
Front Mission?
you'll
No,
pilot
not familiar with
giant
this at all.
machines
I was
called
gonna say, like,
Bonzers
if
in
anybody
tactical
I knew,
turn-based combat.
if there was anybody I would think
As
had
you
played
progress,
Front Mission, it
you'll
would be
obtain
you.
skills that
Dang,
can
yeah,
help you
that's-
gain the upper hand.
Because
That looks like a
first
game
time-
I'd play.
First time I had heard about
You
it
can
was
also
whenever they,
test your mettle at
the
the
last direct when
Coliseum.
they, like, I think they introduced Switch Sports.
Yeah, this is literally the.
Continue
I may have
battle
heard
in
it
the
before, but it's the only time I
previously
remember-
unreleased
I don't remember
we've
hearing
talked
about
about it on the
Take
podcast
advantage
before.
of additional
Ah.
features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills added from the first
Like when I
game.
saw it, I was like, oh, Connor probably
Front
knows about this
Mission 1
game.
Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And
Dang.
in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
It's a wonderful life for a new generation.
We are blasting through these games.
Yeah.
After
Not
nearly
too
20
upset about
years,
that.
A beloved
No.
farming experience is reborn.
Good pace.
Welcome back to Forgotten Valley.
I thought it was Harvest
Here,
Moon.
you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father. Restore and expand your farm as you nurture crops.
Whoa, it's Anime
care
Stardew
for your
Valley.
friendly animals.
So
and
cool.
help the
We
land
are
flourish.
more than a quarter of the way through this, boys.
More than.
Befriend the
Yeah.
townsfolk while you're
Almost
out and
half.
about in the valley. You might even meet your future partner and start a family.
Oh.
That goes
In
pretty
this
far with that.
installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change
Oh,
over the
that's
years.
kind of neat.
Yeah.
Your child will also choose their career based on how you raise them. An especially wonderful
hate you,
farm
Dad.
life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead. Story of Seasons. A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
Not my cup of tea, but it's cool. Yeah. It's well made, it looks like. Splatoon! Remove all ads. Tavin, remove all ads. I love Splatoon.
Splatoon 3 is the best multiplayer shooter.
Are you nerds making fun of Splatoon, knowing damn well neither of y'all have played Splatoon?
Has been confirmed. Here's the theme.
What?
What would you bring
I don't know what
to
you're
a
talking about.
deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun?
Splatoon 3 is actually breaking records right now.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's
out?
it's the Switch's highest
many
or fastest selling
incredible
game right now.
Possibilities. Which
Damn.
team will you join?
Dang.
It's
I mean, it
it's-
makes sense.
Its
with how
first
many crazy people
3
look.
days did close
How
to
crazy people are
Spider-Man
about it.
numbers.
And
Dang.
more free updates are planned for Splatoon 3.
And people like those squid characters.
Be on the
This
lookout for more info
franchise
in
is
the
a
future.
huge hit in Japan. Huge.
So, Squids, what did
I'll
you
say
think?
it did close to Spider-Man numbers, and we
What
only
would
know about
you
the
bring
physical
to a
copies
deserted
sold,
island?
and that was only counting Japan.
Let me
So
tell you,
worldwide
As for me, I've
plus
already
digital,
decided.
Okay.
Splatoon
You're a
is huge.
squid.
All participate
You're a
as
kid.
well.
You're a squid. You're a kid.
Next, please take a look at this.
Yes. Oh, this is gonna be a good one.
Yeah, when they do the snap right before. Well, it's a Square Enix game. That could go any way.
It could.
Hey!
Oh, it's triangle strategy.
okay.
No, well, from the bankers, but. Oh!
Yeah,
Let's go.
Introducing
yeah.
a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series.
Octopath 2.
8 new travelers embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's
she's
faces.
cute.
Just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Not again.
That almost sounded like Troy
Not
Baker.
the stench of blood.
Dude, the voice acting sounds way better than Triangle Strategy.
Leave the hunting to me.
Oh, she's cute.
All the tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover
This
who I
cast
am.
is way more interesting than Strategy's cast.
Hey, Law and Order
Oh, I have an
fans,
ad.
It's Mariska Hargitay.
Wow.
Some of you may know me as Captain Olivia Benson.
1410, Tavin.
Explore a
3,
wide world
2,
set in a bustling era. Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Word? Connor, you played the first one?
Yes, part of it. My issue was that
What will
the characters don't
happen when the
interact. They're like
paths
individual
intertwine?
stories.
Yeah.
At least for the part that I got to.
Let's go, Temenos.
I thought it was like a party.
And what adventures await
No,
them
it's
You
it's
fight in a
this
party.
new world?
Yeah.
I think I found the source.
But they don't interact. They don't act like they're
The 8
you know,
travelers
in a party
each have
together,
their
really.
own story
Huh.
to tell.
They're just kind of
Where will their
placeholders
journeys lead them? And
until you get to their personal journey.
But when you get into enter a combat encounter, you like they're in the fight.
Octopath Traveler
Yeah.
2 launches on Nintendo Switch
Yeah.
February 24th,
which
2023.
I wasn't the biggest fan of. I don't know if it changes later on, but I never got that
You
far.
just
So
saw
they
was
said
Octopath
when they marketed
Traveler
this
2
direct,
from
they
Square
said for the
Enix.
winter, right? I guess January and
Yes.
February count as winter.
It's winter,
Please
yeah.
look
It's
forward
a lot
to
of
the journey
2022.
of 8 new heroes.
But those old
Let's see
that cast
some
looks more
more
interesting than the first one.
headlines.
I was gonna say they that looked pretty damn good.
A magical home is waiting for you.
I can't find my.
Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead and
Yeah, they
forge
said focused on
everlasting
this
friendships
winter,
in this
only
farm
on-
simulation RPG.
Don't have my fucking mouse.
Discover magical spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous foes. And explore the enchanted realms of Azoria. Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters who call this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor. Magic awaits in Fae Farm, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch spring 2023.
Beautiful.
It's a musical blast from the past.
What?
Oh,
Celebrate
it's
the
Final Fantasy
35th
VII.
anniversary of
Yeah.
the Final Fantasy series
No,
with
what?
the latest theater rhythm game.
I just saw Cloud.
Enjoy
Theater
iconic
rhythm.
songs like One Winged Angel, Torn from the Heavens, Suteki Dane, and more. There are 385 songs total. Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music. In addition, two players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to
Like the
4
music.
players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series, Nier series, Octopath Traveler, Live Alive, and more will be released. That's 90 additional songs. Plus, editions containing a season pass and 27 extra songs, including Melodies of Life, will be available.
This would be right up Connor's fucking alley if he liked rhythm games.
I like Taiko drums. I do like that song though. I do like a lot of that music.
Cosmic Adventure is just around the
Jesus
corner.
Christ, enough!
Here we go again.
Blast off on an adventure of galactic proportions with Mario
Rabbids.
and the Rabbids. Let's
They're still
dive
alive.
into exploration.
Connor, in the Ubisoft Forward, they
Freely
showed a
roam through
10-minute
all
demo.
sorts of wondrous worlds. Each
Really?
one
Where they just played a mission.
jam-packed with discoveries.
It was so long.
That sounds horrible. Well, this is automatically better than the Ubisoft one.
Yeah, because there's editing.
Unlock hidden paths
They decided to
and help out the
exclude some
locals
stuff.
with their troubles. At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand.
Do you see
Recruit
the
up to
edgy
30
character? His
different
name was
Sparks,
literally Edge.
each with their own
That's
special
funny.
powers and skills. They can help spark a decisive victory. Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario Plus
No, it's
Rabbids
Dark
Sparks
Mess.
of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th. Pre-orders are available
I still don't know if that was
on
true or if you
Nintendo
were just
eShop.
It is.
A gold edition can
It
also
said like
be
Dark
pre-ordered,
Mist Blob was like the
containing
name
the
of
base game,
enemy you
weapon
fought or
skins,
something like that.
and a season pass.
Huh. Well, one thing is for certain, I won't play it.
Restore
neither will
peace
I.
between humans and monsters. Rune
Okay.
Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch. Take a break from quests to chat with the locals, cultivate crops, and care for monsters, among other relaxing
Yeah, those
activities.
monsters. Sheep.
You can also transform into a monster. Your abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form.
So you become a
Your
furry.
choices will also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse.
This is
Rune
kind of speaking to
Factory
me.
3 Special
Add 3
launches on
seconds.
Nintendo Switch next year.
What time code? 2006.
2010.
Plus, a
Fuck.
new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
Oh,
More Nintendo 64 games are on the way. Pilot Wings 64,
Shout out Pilot Wings.
been wanting to play this.
Mario Party,
Phil, if you're still behind, just press the
Damn.
forward key once.
Mario Party 2, Mario Party 3,
Oh, that's kind of a banger.
Pokemon Stadium,
Oh, actually,
Pokemon Stadium 2,
Hey, they're figuring it out.
1080
Fuck.
snowboarding,
Probably still too expensive, but
Excite Bike 64. These games will gradually be added in the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games and enjoy many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
One more game.
Won't play it.
Oh,
They're
and
starting to
there's
justify
one
the
more
cost for
game
that.
we should
Starting
mention.
to. I wouldn't say they have yet.
Metroid.
Oh.
Oh, GoldenEye.
Is
I thought
it?
was Metroid.
Yeah, that's cool.
I know, but you see the thing in the top left, right?
Yeah, I do too.
Online play.
Why
Pretty
not
cool.
mix things up with these Nintendo Switch games? Live your best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG. Perform over 100 types of daily tasks to build character.
What do y'all
and
at? I
deepen
just
your
hit 22.
relationships with the locals. In doing so, you'll gain access to different job classes and abilities. A grand adventure into the unknown awaits. Various Day Life launches on Nintendo Switch later today. A malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange planet. Build a new rocket from scratch in this management sim game. Scour the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources. Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these. But the planet's creatures will
Didn't even
attack,
get hit by the
so
train.
keep them at bay.
I don't know. That's what I was
Launches
curious
on
about.
Nintendo Switch, October 28th.
Probably not.
October 28th.
A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D
Did they give us a
exploration
title for that last game?
adventure. She wanders
Yeah.
through a busy
Factorium.
gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular piece draws her in.
Come, Ib.
Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in
Spooky.
Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch, spring 2023.
Yo, this is trippy as fuck.
Mario Strikers Battle League, where 8 players locally on one system can get gritty, is getting a second free update. Joining the roster are Pauline,
Yo,
a
Pauline.
physical powerhouse with fast movements and strong tackles.
Diddy Kong!
Diddy Kong,
Let's
a
go.
midfield speedster with dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy.
An asshole.
I've thought about playing
Plus,
this game.
more
It
gear
just doesn't
and
really
another stadium
strike
are
my
being
fancy.
added. The
Strike
second free
my
update
fancy.
launches this month. The
Oh my
final
God.
summer begins.
Oh, this is the game.
予感がしたどこま
Yeah.
I can't remember the name.
Good job,
Atelier?
想像しいあの夏の
Atelier.
始まり
Atelier. Right?
そんな予感が
Please be right.
When strange
got it.
islands
Yeah.
suddenly
You nailed
appear,
it.
Risa and friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling
kinda
landscapes
I thought it was
like
that.
the
I
stage
thought it
for
was
your
that game.
adventure.
That's
Freely
like free to
explore
play
this vast
mobile and
world
PlayStation and
forge
shit.
your own path in this
You mean
charming
Genshin?
RPG.
That's what I thought it was. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
11
can't blame you.
heroes from
They
all
make
walks
maybe the
of
same
life
company.
will join your party. During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount after all.
So much UI.
New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands.
行くわよ
Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End, and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
People always seem to like those games. Never played them though.
Neither do I.
Seems up your
Let's
alley.
go!
Wave 3 is on the
You
way.
think it would be? Yeah.
Wave 3 already. God damn. They
Here's a
just
sneak
Sure.
peek at 2
Fast.
courses racing
Quite good.
into Wave 3.
what is the word? Banging them out.
Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
God, I fucking love Mario Kart. Yes, I fucking
Peach
love that
Gardens
map.
from Mario Kart
Oh,
DS.
this is a good map. I remember this one.
Hell yeah.
I haven't played a single one of these content updates. Have you?
Yeah,
You have?
yeah. They added Coconut Mall in the first one.
Ah.
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches
Let's
this
go.
holiday.
My girlfriend loves Mario Kart, so maybe I should
Active
invest.
Nintendo Switch
does
Online
mine.
Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also
Add
be
3
purchased
seconds,
on its
Phil?
own.
2. 1.
I'm at 2604.
How was that?
Play it.
Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Yay.
In the next
You guys
free
play
update,
Nintendo Switch
golf
Sports?
will be added.
No.
Oh, that's right. It's I forgot about this. Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad. I'm hyped for them to add golf.
Of course,
I'm
you
down.
can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8
Guys,
players
golf games are
online
great.
can play at the same time on the same course.
You seem to
in
like 'em whenever you
survival
play 'em.
golf.
Wii Sports Golf.
Those with the most strokes will be.
Mario
I didn't like
Golf.
Wii Sports Golf.
We
But I played like
previously
everybody's
announced
golf
that the
on
update would
PlayStation
release
4.
this
That was
fall.
a really good time. I
However,
put
we'd
probably
like
about
Mario
20
Golf's
hours into
good.
that.
development, so the update is now planned for this holiday.
But I'm never
Please
I'm
wait
never
just a
like
little
adverse
longer.
to playing a golf game. I'm always like, it was a good time. I'll play it.
Next, we have a special guest, Mr. Miyamoto.
Mario time, boys.
Hello, it's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
I love Mario.
I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news.
I might
Connor
cry
is-
when like
Connor
he's
is
not,
such
he's
a
not,
Mario hater.
First, as you may have
He's
heard,
not that old, but
the
I'm gonna
Super
be
Mario
so
Brothers
like I
animated
would cry
movie
when
we're developing
Miyamoto
with
dies.
Chris
He's pretty old.
from Illumination
He's a
will
legend.
release next spring.
Oh, the movie,
And
the
Super
movie.
Nintendo World,
Oh, yeah,
which
we
is
might get a
entering its
trailer.
second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the U.S. Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Huh?
Oh,
It's
are we
been
getting a
over
new
20
Pikmin
years
game?
Pikmin
since
3?
the first game, and we're still working on the series. This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started with
Oh.
Niantic late last year,
Pokemon Go
in
Pikmin.
which players all over the world are planting flowers.
Mm.
Here's a quick rundown of the game.
I saw
for those
Niantic.
who have yet
Niantic
to
is
play.
busy.
Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your location. By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together. All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked. Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day. And feed them nectar to increase their petals. So, how many steps did we take today? While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin. Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen. I have nearly 700 Pikmin. They love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom. You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day. Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited. I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well.
I have about
You'll say
10
to
minutes
yourself,
left here.
Okay, this time I'll try
little more
walking
than 10
here.
minutes.
It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out.
There's the guy.
Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Okay.
New Pikmin. New Pikmin.
Yeah. It's like Pikmin 3 or something.
We already
Or
had
whichever the next numerical one is.
4, I believe.
that. Yeah.
Is it 4?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because 3 was for the
Wii U.
Wii U. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
People are finally getting what they've been waiting for.
Neat.
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However,
His t-shirt changed.
you'll be able to play
I
like
did.
this. From the Pikmin's perspective near the ground. I also made a new t-shirt. Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you.
What? The hard cut.
The season of death.
So fast.
as you cultivate a peaceful farm life in the village
A lot of
Leafy.
farming games.
A lot of farming
The
games.
season
A lot of
death
farming
quietness
games.
continuously returns, threatening to destroy all.
Why,
Travel the
why
world
is there
and find a way
life-threatening
to put
stakes
an
in
end
or a
to the
world-threatening
calamity
stake?
in this
Oh wow,
life
this game
simulation
fucking nuts.
RPG.
Like Animal Crossing comes
Along the
out
way,
2 years
allies
ago.
with different motives will join your cause. While facing
And I'll be
numerous
honest, this is the
dangers,
second one
you'll
where I'm
begin to
like,
uncover the truth of
I might
this
give it a shot.
ill-fated world.
Damn, this is
After
the same game.
presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop.
I don't have
Save
my
data
Switch
can
with
be
me.
transferred
If
to
I
the
did,
full
I'd
game
fucking
once
play this.
purchased. Harvest
You don't bring it with you?
launches on
No,
Nintendo
just left it at
Switch
home.
November 4th.
Damn.
I'll go get it next week. I'm gonna be in town for a night next week.
Get
Sounding
ready
music.
for a devilishly
Gameplay.
good time.
Oh, here we go. Come on now.
Bayonetta.
After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
God, Connor, it's literally a Resident Evil plot.
She's gone from fighting for herself
Cool looking one.
to fighting for others to fighting for the
What?
world.
Resident Evil 6 wasn't cool, Connor?
Those who have overcome their
No.
past histories.
Connor,
with
I don't know if
Bayonetta
you remember
fight
the Chris
alongside her
campaign.
include the
His little like
journalist Luca.
white boy partner
And another
dies at
Umbra
the end
witch,
and
Sean.
gets infected with a BOW and has like an
New
electric
ally,
arm.
Viola, also joins in on the action.
Resident Evil
remember
6
that.
was wild.
It went
Hair-raising,
crazy.
I did not remember anything
demon
that happened.
summoning,
So when when I was watching a playthrough of it, I was like,
globe-trotting
holy
adventure
shit.
In Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch.
That's coming
October
this
28th.
year?
Yeah.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I kind of was tempted to play
After
it.
today's Nintendo
The first two,
Direct,
but
a new trailer
I played the first one for a little
will
while.
launch on our
Probably about
official
5 hours.
YouTube channel.
It was fun. It was a little old and it doesn't look too good.
A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
Yeah, it looked like that.
Welcome to the city of perpetual rain. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world. Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Clock tower.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo Switch system spring 2023.
Add in 2 seconds, Phil.
34-37.
Hit play.
Enter the village.
Oh!
Hey, we can never escape
Hey,
this game.
I'm gonna
The
play.
latest installment in
that
the Resident
Project Rain
Evil
Code game.
series is coming to
It-
Nintendo
it looked okay.
Switch as a
Yeah.
cloud version.
Wait, did it have a date?
Ethan Winters must face the
Spring
horrors of the village
2023.
and its
Okay.
4 fearsome lords
'Cause I wanna play Soul
rescue
Hackers
his
2.
abducted daughter. Resident
just came
Evil
out.
Village Cloud,
Oh, through Cloud.
launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
Dude,
I
they
love
added
Cloud.
Cloud from Final
You
Fantasy
can
VII.
download and
Yeah,
try
I love
out the
Cloud.
free demo today on Nintendo eShop.
Love 'em.
to
Connor, they
pre-order
haven't
the
added
full
any of the
game.
other Resident Evils to Switch,
What if it's
have they?
Wheelchair Cloud?
No.
The
don't think
Winter's
so.
Expansion
sad.
DLC
That'd be sad.
containing a new
They added
third-person
Wheelchair
mode,
Cloud?
additional story
I just-
content, and more will launch
So
December
boring.
2nd.
He just sits there.
Additionally,
You just
Cloud?
do
other
like
recent entries
Yeah.
in the
Just
Resident
in that
Evil
wheelchair,
series
he sits
will be
there
available as
forever.
cloud versions
Oh,
on
here we go.
Nintendo
They're
Switch
putting all the main
this
ones on
year.
there. All the new ones. All the moderns.
Wow.
I played 2 out of the 3 of those.
It's an action
Resident Evil 7's a lot of
lineup of Nintendo Switch games.
Until it isn't.
It's scary.
Vanquish foes. to
Yo,
avenge your
let's
boss
go.
In this kung fu action brawler. By thrusting, tripping, and parrying opponents, you'll
That
break
is
their
that is
stance and
not what's
gain the
cool
upper
about
hand.
seafood, but okay.
Fall in combat, and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission.
You also don't get
you
weaker
exact
as you get
revenge
older.
You get
before your
stronger,
time
but you
runs
just take
out?
more damage. Like you don't have,
You have less
Play
health.
onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Maybe that's what they mean by
Experience
weaker.
the events
Yeah.
leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this
Oh, are we gonna get a
exhilarating
date?
action
What's up,
RPG.
Zach?
Zach Fair
Nice
is
to
a young
see
and ambitious soldier operative aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth
He's so
and Cloud,
cool.
he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements.
Man, it looks good.
Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th. The classic arcade
Connor, we didn't have a
shooter
date for that
Radiant
before, right?
Silvergun is coming
I
to
don't know.
Nintendo
We didn't have a
Switch.
date for that, did we?
They said it
Different
so
types of
casually
weapons
though.
to take down waves of enemies.
They said December 13th.
Yeah, but since
Defeat
then, I thought we didn't have
multiple
a,
enemies of
like.
the same color for a chain bonus.
I can't remember if there was one
or
already
take down
announced
differently
beforehand,
colored
a
ones
release
for
date.
secret bonus.
They didn't, right?
Rack up these bonuses for
I don't
high
remember.
Score.
Is this Ikaruga?
Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo
Crisis
Switch.
Core Final
Radiant
Fantasy VII
Silvergun.
Reunion launch date announced.
Looks like
Recruit a
Ikaruga,
team
but I guess
of
Ikaruga's
shipwrecked
just black and
heroes
white.
and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless universe. But it's not as easy
Endless
as it
dungeons.
sounds.
December
You'll have to
13th.
fend off
Yeah.
continuous waves of
today.
monsters as you make your way
That's how
through
it got announced?
procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more.
We're gonna have
I
a busy
didn't think it
December,
was-
Connor. We're gonna have a busy
Yeah.
December.
To escape their
That's like 2
grim
days after Callisto
fate.
Protocol,
You
right?
have what it takes.
No.
Endless
That's 10
Dungeon
days after.
launches on Nintendo
Oh.
Switch next year.
Those protocols, yeah, is 3rd, right?
Third.
It's
The
5 days
giant world
after
regeneration
Midnight Suns.
begins anew.
Midnight Suns is the second.
Remaster of
I got a busy
Symphonia
December,
is
guys.
coming
I got a
to
busy
Nintendo
December.
Switch. The
I
world
wanna
of
play literally every
Silvergun
major
is
game in
controlled by
December.
shadowy forces called Descience. To stop them, a person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
I really hope that's true.
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with Colette,
Hi,
the
Lloyd.
current Chosen One, and his childhood friend
Colette.
in this beloved action RPG. They'll meet allies
Is
along
that
the way,
Colette from Ratatouille?
like the wandering aristocrat Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party.
That's a pitch. A lumberjack who lost her
The
emotions
fate of
after an
two
experiment.
interconnected worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Cool.
Oh, they're gonna run through.
Yeah, this is just like the final rundown.
Yeah, we're gonna montage probably before our last big title.
Yeah, I think so.
They still have not shown what I know.
Waiting to the end, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably the last thing. If it's as big as you say.
I only know a title. I know the title.
Oh, sweet. That's coming out this year, Tavin.
Speedstorm?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I knew that. I just don't know how I know that. Is it free to play?
Speedstorm? I didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't say.
I thought they said free to play, but I could be wrong. Oh.
Kirby.
Oh, okay. This is a
Kirby's
DS game.
Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to
Ah.
Nintendo Switch.
Just put
Also,
all the
when
Wii
you
U and all the
Every day,
3DS
a
games on
spaceship
Switch.
Crash lands
That's
on
that's
planet
the
Popstar.
that's the MO.
To help Magalore
This is the
return
one where
to
you
his
kiss
home
each other.
planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an
Where's the one where I get to
adventure.
kiss you, Phil?
In addition to
That's
sword,
every day.
Oh,
whip,
nice.
and other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut. blast foes from a distance, or punch them up close.
Dude, Kirby in the Forgotten Land is a pretty good game.
Moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system.
Yep, you
Plus,
transfer health to each
everyone
other
can
by
play as
kissing
Kirby
in this game.
while using their favorite copy abilities. There's also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers.
Why does Nintendo not like the name
and
minigame
returning
anymore?
ones like Samurai Kirby.
It's always sub-game, micro
All
game.
sub-games can be played with up to 4 players.
That looks like this is a pretty sizable package.
An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
I 100% of
eShop.
that game.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake
Over, like,
of Kirby's
the
Return to
course of-
Dreamland will be released.
I basically 100%ed it in
We
that
hope
time
you're
I was in
looking
San
forward
Antonio,
to this
Tevin.
game.
Ah, yeah.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
I don't think I've touched it since.
One more
This
thing.
next trailer will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Nintendo's good about the one more thing, guys. They're good about it.
They are good about it.
Always the hitter. Legend of Zelda, baby.
Let's fucking go! Please?
I don't know if this is Breath of the Wild 2 or if it's something else.
I think it is.
It
Oh
might
yeah,
be.
those are moblins and bokoblins.
All I know is the title.
Yeah, these are the murals that they show at the beginning of the game. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good music.
Oh yeah.
Damn, it looks good. That's badass.
Oh my god.
That's badass.
This is gonna be cool.
Fuck yeah.
What the fuck?
Fuck yeah.
What's
That's
it called? Ooh, like Ouroboros right there.
The Legend of Zelda. Good name.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Good name. Good fucking name.
Ooh.
That was a good ender.
Ooh. Boys, I'm excited.
Release date.
Hey! Wow.
Whoa.
Okay. That's a little sooner than I was.
In
I was expecting
May.
like September.
Yo.
May? Okay.
That is so fucking cool.
All right. That's enough. Hold on. Which one else? I don't.
Whoa, hang on, whoa. Guys, should we play Chrono Trigger in 2022? I did not mean to let it play. Oops.
Anyways, all right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the
Oh my
Nintendo
God.
Direct for September 2022. Boys, how we feeling about it? Let's start with Connor here, man. How you feeling?
Well, it gave us Fire Emblem and gave us Legend of Zelda, so
Yeah.
it's perfect in my eyes.
I'm right on board with Connor.
Those were really all they needed to do to make me remember this
big
direct.
standouts for me were like like Fire Emblem and Legend of Zelda, and then that new like people that make Danganronpa, that new detective game.
Let me find it.
Something
Rain.
Code
they don't.
Rain.
They don't have it.
something.
They don't have it. They don't have it in the time code. It's not
I think it was
time code.
Code Rain.
Code Rain. Yeah.
That sounds right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm similar to y'all. I actually thoroughly enjoyed this direct. There was a lot of games, a lot of content that they went through here. But I think they sprinkled in enough big names and enough big updates and stuff to keep it interesting. The only part where I thought it dragged was during the Miyamoto segment with the Mario World and the Mario movie update, and then the Pikmin stuff. That I
You
was
just insult Pikmin?
I could not give.
I've never
less of a
played
shit about
Pikmin, so I might try it, but who knows?
But you know, kind of jumping through here on the recording here, Fire Emblem Engage looks fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
And I'm
like a very
so goddamn excited. Just what a way to kick the year off right for me. I love the new character design. I love the presentation, how the menus look. I think all looks fantastic. I don't love the name.
Yeah.
But maybe it'll
What is
grow
what
on
is.
me. But like, just in terms of the look of it, I think it looks great. And then I just needed to deliver on an engaging story and then a good combat system. But it looks like they're delivering on that with the sort of the morphing together and combining to create like a super mode with each character. I'm excited to see all that. Excited to dive deep into that. Yeah, all that looks great. Anybody want to jump in here about Fire Emblem Engage? Because we're all Fire Emblem fans here.
Oof. I mean, as long as it plays similarly to Three Houses, I'll have no problem.
There we go.
Yeah, I really like the production value of this game. It looks like the best Fire Emblem, the best looking Fire Emblem game I've seen.
Yeah.
Who knows if it actually will be.
Beautiful.
Yeah, the animations of the characters, it actually shows them, in full view when you're engaging in another enemy. I'm also really happy we finally don't have a silent protagonist, because one of my bigger criticisms of Three Houses was that it needed to have a voiced one. And I know Robin from Awakening had a voice, and Corrin did as well. But this guy even seemed to have more of a character than at least Corrin.
Right.
Maybe
right.
not.
It's not just blank slate.
Yeah. Which unfortunately Fire Emblem could do sometimes.
They from what I played
Byleth.
from Three Hopes, they tried to give Byleth more of a character.
Yeah. So I've heard, and it seems like it paid off, but it's a little bit too late considering the main
character
game.
you play in Three Hopes is an actual like voiced character, which is great.
Yeah,
but yeah, January 20th. That's exciting. That's a good date. I'm ready for it. Yeah, we're gonna have a busy. All of winter is busy. It's just all busy.
That's less than 4 months away.
I know.
It's fucking nuts. Oh god, it looks so good.
It does. It really does. I'm happy winter is going to be a slow month, a couple months for me as well. So I'll have the time to play them, I think. Very nice.
Yeah, I don't know about you. Yeah, I'm as soon as November hits, I'm busy. And then I think the next big thing, I mean, I enjoyed everything else that was shown in between, but the next big thing for me is Octopath Traveler 2. I never played Octopath Traveler, but it always looked really good to me. But the reviews came out and they were like, yeah, it's good. It's just not great. And I was like, yeah, I'll take a pass. But this one looks to, kind of deliver on that adventure that we were looking for in the first game. The characters look more interesting. I think the voice acting, just from the little bits we've got from here, already sounds way better than what we got in Triangle Strategy. And yeah, these characters look charismatic and interesting, and I'm excited for this one. Like, I want to play this.
Yeah, I'll wait and see, because like I said before, my big issue with the original Octopath was the characters didn't interact with one another, which is kind of, I realized in that game, kind of something I want out of my JRPGs, but it still looks great, just like the first one did. And these characters, like you said, do look even more interesting compared to the last trailer for the first game, which, didn't grab me as much as this one did. So I'll wait for reviews to come out, I think.
Yeah, I had never played the original Octopath, so.
All right.
It's combat system is fun.
Does anybody want to talk about
to try it out?
Bayonetta 3, Crisis Core,
that was
Kirby?
the one that pumped out for me. I'm not Kirby. I'm not really. It's just a remake of an old or a remaster for an old game. For Bayonetta, I've never played a Bayonetta game either, and this one kind of grabbed my attention as well.
Yeah, Bayonetta's fun. I can give it that. I played a couple hours of the first game and I enjoyed my time. It was just kind of muddied and pretty simple in its systems, I think.
I'm excited. I'm excited for Mario Kart.
Yeah, more Mario Kart maps. I'm always into that. And then I think the Nintendo 64 is starting to pretty justify its thing or its case. A lot of farming sim games, RPG sim games and stuff.
There was at least 5.
No, there was like 3.
No, there was like 5.
Was there?
Yeah.
There was a lot. Seems like
I only remember 3.
Crisis Core got I sorry, I just said that because you were gonna look like you were gonna skip to.
Yeah, you want to talk about Crisis Core?
Yeah, I mean, it's mainly just the release date that I'm surprised about. I
fucking just thrown around, didn't even like splash on screen. They just
let it fly.
Yeah,
and Switch too. Switch isn't what I would usually think to be like the.
I don't remember them saying it came from Switch or it was coming to Switch, but I'll take it or whatever. But yeah, December 13th of 2022, which is great. This was not a game I was expecting this year, but probably like January, February. So cool that we're getting it early. Sucks that it's coming out around other games that I want to play that will take time. such as Callisto Protocol, which I could probably beat before it comes out, and then Marvel Midnight Suns. Like I'll probably have to just put that on the back end for Crisis Core.
I'll play the shit out of the game for you.
And then yeah, I mean there was a couple of other things. I liked the sim game. Let me see if I can find it here. It's around here. Here we go. This one right here that I'm looking at. What was the name?
Factorium?
Factorio. I liked that one. That one was cool to me. I like, little sim games, build out your base type stuff.
I'm pretty sure that's just an announcement that it's coming to Switch. It's already been out.
Yeah, it looks like a PC game. So wouldn't surprise me. But it's the first time it's hit my radar and I wouldn't mind playing it. I'd probably, if it's on PC, I'll probably end up playing it on PC. But now it's on my radar, so now I'm like, oh, I would like to jump into that. Sparks of Hope got some new stuff. Front Mission I thought had a good presentation.
Yeah, it was kind of it was quick. It didn't overstay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
oh dang, Factorio came out in 2016.
Yeah. Oh, it's an old game. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know it was that old.
Cool. And then let's get to our dessert here, boys. Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Woo!
Yo, like we've gotten little gameplay fragments before, and this is just some more fragments, but it was presented in a way to feel epic and be epic and edited really well. But yeah, this looks badass. It looks fucking dope.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure my issues with it will be the same issues that I had with Breath of the Wild, but I'm glad it's not called Breath of the Wild 2. I'm glad it's something else.
So hyped up.
Yeah, and it's Tears of the Fallen Kingdom? No, Tears of the
Kingdom.
Yeah, I think it looks great. I think it's presented super well here. The mainstay Nintendo games continue to look the best. The Legend of Zeldas, the Mario Odysseys, they look beautiful. As opposed to everything else on Switch, which does not look great. But yeah, May, was it 18th? Or 12th? Or
May 13th, I thought.
May 12th. May 12th,
12th?
2023. Good date, I think. So they're in the summer. Yeah, I'm into that.
Couple weeks before my birthday.
I want to go into the sky.
I want to go into the sky. I do too, Connor. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for our Nintendo September 2022 React. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Keep an eye out for the PlayStation State of Play that we will be reacting to live on twitch.tv/2pennygames. But by the time you see this on YouTube, it will have already happened and probably be uploaded around the same time. So go ahead, check for that on the channel, youtube.com/2pennygamescast. And until next time, have a great time. And gentlemen, say goodbye to the people. Connor, did you say goodbye? Connor, say goodbye, Connor.
Oh, he's just nodding goodbye.
I know he's nodding. Go say goodbye to the people, Connor.
I'm Connor Elliott. Goodbye.
Goodbye.